Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Depending on where you're at in the world today, it is your boy Griff. And you know how I like to do. I just like to come at you quick, fast, and in a hurry, just to give you something to motivate you, inspire you, or just to get your day going. So, with that being said, I need you to give your wins just as much energy as you give your losses. That's right. I need you to give your wins just as much energy as you give your losses. What are you talking about, Griff? So, when you lose, you're thinking about it all day. You can't sleep. You can't eat. The motivation level is at an all-time low because all you thinking about is that loss. What about if you think about the wins the exact same way? What if you get a wins the same amount of energy? Man, I won. I can do this thing again. Man, that felt good. Man, I got the energy and the motivation to keep on going. See, when you celebrate your wins and you give it the same amount of energy that your L's were, your life gets so much better. Now, I don't want you to think that losing is bad because there's a lot to be learned from losses, but there's also a lot to be won from learn from a win too. There's a lot to be learned from it. But we spend so much time focusing on the L's. That win builds confidence. It builds momentum. Uh, uh, you stop defining yourself by your setbacks. I don't know how many people. I mean, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know what I focus on? 19, the 90s. That's what I focus on, man. I ain't finna give a whole bunch of energy to all these L's and stuff that we taking now. Because I know that because we did what we did in the 90s, there's always a chance for us to get there again. But if I focus on all the L's over and over again, the chances of me winning, they slim to none because that's where my energy gonna go. Y'all know I'm a football guy, so I got a great analogy here for y'all when it comes to how you deal with your wins. Treat it like a football team after the wins or even after the losses. But what do? They go back to their facility. The first thing they do, they run the tape. They replay the game. They look and see what worked in the game. That's how we won, so that we can repeat that same thing. They extract the lessons from the win. Okay, what went right? What went wrong? Okay, we're gonna make sure we implement that. We're gonna repeat that same thing. They celebrate, man. They be in there. Y'all see them after the win. What do y'all see in that locker room after the win? But them jokers in there dancing, they are deliberate because that's the best feeling. If you ever played sports or won anything, I don't care, whatever you don't have to be sports. It could be something else you want. It's the best feeling in the world. And why not celebrate it when you do it? And then after the wins, after you celebrate it, after you learn the lessons and all that other stuff, make sure you share what you learned with somebody else so they can get that same feeling. Ain't nothing like passing on those lessons learned to somebody else and seeing them win too. Because I think it's enough room out there for all of us to win. I really do. I really do. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just because they did it this way, that comparison is the thief of all joy. You enjoy yourself. Just because other people ain't doing it, you do it. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be some people talking about you bragging, you boasting or whatever. That's a them problem. That ain't a you problem. That's a them problem. Hey, how Coach Prime say, don't allow his confidence to infect your insecurities. Most of the time, when people call it bragging or boasting because they got some insecurities, don't allow their negative energy to ruin your positive energy. You celebrate yourself. You enjoy that win. All right. So with that being said, hey, look, I love you. I love you. I love you. Ain't nothing that you can say or do that's going to change that. I need you to know that you matter. That's right. You matter. The good Lord woke you up today, so you better get out there and conquer the day. Don't you dare allow the day to conquer you. And like my boy Jack always say, you know the message, it ain't for everybody, but it is for somebody. This message might not have been for you, but I know it's for somebody. I know somebody need to hear it because all they do is they hop on the losses. All they do is think about the loss. They never think it. They never celebrate their wins. And if they do it for a short period of time. All right. Don't let nobody steal your joy. And you better not steal your joy because we one of the biggest dream and joy killers. We do it to ourselves. So I need you to celebrate yourself. I need you to love you some you. You teach people how to treat you based off how you treat yourself. And if you beat yourself up, if you ain't celebrating your wins, ain't nobody gonna be celebrating your wins with you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So with that being said, y'all have a great rest of y'all day, and the good Lord willing, I'll be back with you real soon. Y'all be blessed.